प्राणायाम प्रत्याहार धारणा ध्यान समाधि अष्टांग योगानुष्ठान निष्ठा तपश्चक्रवर्ती अनार्धानि कर्नाटक सिंहासन प्रतिष्ठापनाचार्य श्रीमद्गानादिराज गुरु भूमंडलाचार्य विश्वशंकरभगवादीश्वर तुंगभद्रातीरवासी श्रीमद् विद्या शंकर पादपद्माराधक श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्रीमद् विद्यातीर्थ महास्वामी गुरु कर्मल संजाता श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री भारती वंदे वेदांत तत्वज्ञं विदुषेखर भारती सद्गुरु चरणारविंदावते समर्पये हृदयारूपादेश प्रवसुरगण प्राप्ति लक्ष्मौदवत्म प्रावल्यन्नेतु कामते संपाद्य स्थित्य बुद्धिं श्रीगुरुतमेश्वरोत्मज्जलाभ्यं देवाचार्यद्विदादिष्वविनर्गहेतावकेने नितान्तं विद्यां शुद्धां च बुद्धिं समर्जयते सत्त्वं देहि मह्यम् विद्याद्राक्षमालास्थिरतरदिशनां देहदान्त्यं तदर्थं दीर्घञ्चायुर्यदं त्रिभुवनविदं पापमार्गाद्विरक्तिं सत्सङ्गं सत्कृताया श्रवणमपि सदा देवि दत्त्वा कृपाब्धे विद्यां शुद्धां च बुद्धिं कमलजयते सत्त्वं देहि मह्यम् शान्त्याद्या सम्पदो विगणनविद्यासवनाद्या सुमातः सम्पाद्य स्वान्तमेतद्विजेतमनिशं निर्विकल्पे समासौ तुङ्गातीराङ्गराजधनग्रहणस्य समस्ते विद्या
after which the prasadam, whoever has sponsored, they get the prasadam, and then everybody can go and have dinner prasadam. Thank you so much.
जगद्गुरु श्री भारती तीर्थ महास्वामिभिः तत्कनकम संजाता श्रीमद् जगद्गुरु श्री विधुशेखर भारती महास्वामिभिश्च अनुग्रहेतोऽयं श्री राजराजेश्वरी अलंकारालंकृत श्री शारदा परमेश्वरी प्रसादः सर्वस्य
if we have very good priests and Vedic scriptures and also proper rituals that were prescribed in Vedas. That is why it as Bhusuras means they are almost like Devatas, and the Bhumika, the amount of sacrifice they have, most of them do not have the same life like any of us. They don't go out for a party or eat or anything. They don't even wear. And I request all our priests, please take your seat. Asin please. I request Sri Karthik Viswasekharan. Karthik ji is the chairman of our religious affairs, and he conducts all the religious aspects of this, and he supervises everything, and we are very thankful to him for what he does. Also to my left is Sri G.L. Prasad. He is our General Secretary. I call him Jnana Prasad because he is one of the intellectuals in the administration. And then Sri Prakash Ramchandran. He is a Stanford MBA, an intellectual person. Very nice. And then, of course, we have two people. See, Sai Ganesh, who came from Missouri all the way, and he is a learner of Samavedam. We have seen them reciting Samavedam. See, Satish is another Vedic Brahmin. He also is a student of Samaveda. These are the people who will be honoring our praise. And now I request Sri Karthik Viswasekharan to introduce the please.
Thank you, Dasaji. Bharati Karnama, Bharati Parabhushni, Bharati Paramalu, Bharati Tamashri, Vidya Vinaya Sampannam, Hitarama Vedam, Vande Vedanta Bharati, Bhushekara. Prostrations for you. I don't have a auditor, but he has spent people who have gone to Sringeri will understand the discipline and the anushtana that is followed by the Sishyas of the Patashalas and those serving Acharyas. And Acharya is a person who is a guru that we know. Somebody who practices what he preaches. He is an Acharya. We have Sri Movidhar Bhatt, who has served this Acharya for over decades and followed all the anushtanas that he has. This is like a Kukkuda Diksha that our Acharyas say. And it is with that great humility, and we are so blessed when this temple came here. Acharyas blessed him to come and be a source of inspiration for this Dakshinamaya Pita in the North America, a chapter south of North American subcontinent. Shri Guru.
Sir. Sangrahanyeshtyayadate
Imam Jatarum Sangrandhaniti Dvadasarattira Sanamati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Urvai Munjaha Urjameva Varundhe.
All our priests here are all Yajurveda priests. And we will see some variations here as I introduce them with their skill sets. Sri Surya Prakash, Brahmarshi Surya Prakash ji has served our current Sannidhana as a teacher. He has learned as a student from him. And he is also Yajurveda, like all others, but he is a Kramanta. That means he has spent a lot of time learning the Vedas in a simplistic manner. And he has also been blessed and advised by our Acharya to come join us and help serve this community. He is from Hyderabad. And our Movidhar Bhatt also, they are all proficient in all languages, including Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, and apart from Hindi, and we have someone who is familiar and his mother tongue is a Marathi. So that is what we bring to this table. Sri Brahmashri Surya Prakash.
Chitrakshatram bhavati Chitram va etat karma Yadashvamedhas samadhyai.
You will find all our priests, they coordinate so well with each other. While some of them will be taking the lead, some of them will be in the background. We have Brahmashri Jagadishwar Bhatt, and he is a Yajurvedic. He learned Yajurveda, but he is also a proficient in Rig Veda. That is what he learned. He is also a Yajurvedi by his Svashana, but he has learned Rig Veda. In technical terms, we call that a Dvivedi, somebody who has learned two Vedas in the same time span as they can spend. And he's hardly 25 years old. That is what he brings to the table. And I just have to tell a few things here. They have all learned Vedam for about 14, 15 years, just like we do our graduation. In addition to that, they have to go into the field and serve the devotees. There are several ways to do all the karma, Shodasha karma, and all that. And all those karmas have to be learned. And again, that is another few years of learning under a different set of teachers who will teach them how to navigate the aspects of Purva karma and Apara karma. Purva karma means good, Napara karma is what comes after life or at the time. And they are taught to do both at that young age, to be able to manage and help the devotees. Brahmashri Jagadishwara.
पुनस्त्वादित्या रुद्रावसवस्तमिन्धता पुनर्ब्रह्माणो वसुनीतयज्ञैः घृते लग्नं तनुवो वर्धयस्व सत्यास्तं तुरितमानस्य कामाः
Brahmashri Sudhir Domri. As you know, he is a Yajurvedi. All of us here are Yajurvedi. We have already introduced them. They are all very young people. They're just gotten married and they have their own family. They live in this campus of Ambal Sharadamba. And he has served the North American subcontinent. Why I say North American subcontinent? He was in India serving as a Karmakandi in various places, including Delhi. And then he was asked to come to Stroudsburg, where he was a resident priest. Prior to that, he has served the Guru Arpan temple in New Jersey, Morganville, for those of you who are familiar. And then coming to Stroudsburg, serving there as a priest, as a manager of the entire facility for several years before going to Canada at the instructions of Acharya and spending some time in Canada managing several institutions there. And then coming back under the instructions of our Guru to come and serve our center, Southern Center. Sudhirji is very familiar with Hindi, Marathi, Karnataka, that's Kannada, also Telugu, Tamil. Now, I don't know what other languages he will speak. He will speak probably Konkani, and hopefully he might even pick up Mexican, Spanish in the process. That is the kind of skill set they all come with. They are all Karmakandis. Why I have to insist that they are Karmakandis is that we have gotten, the institution has taken a lot of effort to bring all of them here. And we are trying to keep them happy. So, in that process, unless and until the devotees subscribe to those rituals, which otherwise they would not be able to do anywhere in the US, those can be conducted in the same traditional manner in this facility with not the help of one priest, 4 priests. In a manner, in a tradition that you know, that you are familiar. That is what we bring to this table. Shri Guru Pranam.
दीर्घतमामामतेयो जगुर्वाङ्गसमे युगे अपामत्थैः यतीनां ब्रह्मा भवति सारथिः आयुष्मन्तं वर्चस्वन्तम् अथो अधिपतिं विशा अस्या पृथिव्या अध्यक्षम् इममिन्द्रवृषभं कृणु नमो नमो भवति जायमानोऽन्धान् केतुषसामेत्यग्रे भागं देवेभ्यो विदधात्यायत्र चन्द्रमा दीर्घमायुः मंगलीरियं वधूरिमागं समे नमस्यतां सौभाग्यमस्यै रत्नायाथास्तं विपरेतना
On behalf of our Bhakta Mahayana,
प्रसवितः प्रसवेष्णोर्बाहुभ्याम् पूष्णोहस्ताभ्याम् निषिद्धमि सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तसन्मङ्गलानि भवन्तु यजमानस्य कामाः सन्तु सन्तु सत्याः सत्याः सन्तु यजमानस्य सन्तु सत्याः सत्याः सन्तु यजमानस्य सन्तु यजमानस्य सन्तु सन्तु यजमानस्य कामाः कामाः यजमानस्य सन्तु सन्तु यजमानस्य कामाः यजमानस्य कामाः कामाः यजमानस्य कामाः कामाः
Just one more minute. He introduced everyone, but I don't think I have the capacity to introduce him. But I have to say a few words about our president, Dr. Dasika. He is the youngest of here. He's just 73. He's just 73. But he has the enthusiasm of a 16-year-old. I just want to bring this. He has been, and he is supported, his Shakti, Bharati Mami, I call her as Bharati Mami, actually supports him in all his Leela, I would say. Because why I call it Leela is 18 hours of the day we have seen him here for the last 2 years. At times, he comes here at midnight when there is an alarm to see what triggered an alarm, to make sure that the facility is cleared, clear the alarm, go back. If there's a plumbing issue and we are still waiting for a plumber, he will go there and take care of the plumbing. Now I have to give you the final thing. He's a doctor by profession, and he's more a doctor of heart, cardiology. And he has served Michigan, the North, Uttaranapita, there as a president. And while he was there, and then while being there, stationed there, he has served several temples, several institutions, enriched them. And his philanthropy brought him, and his dedication to the Guru Parampara brought him to South for us to get leadership here. And we had one similar personality, Prakash Ramachandran, who moved from Tennessee to here. By profession, he's a CFO. And you will see that all of these people here wearing the Panchakacha, all of that. While being a CFO, we all know what it takes, what kind of heat it happens. Equal number of hours are spent by him in helping, managing the facility, and at any point in time we need a call, he's available. We have Prasad. Prasad comes from a very traditional Sringeri family. Him and his wife Sharadamba Prasad, both. Their families have served our acharyas for generations. And he is working for the federal government. We have Sai Ganesh. He flies from Missouri City. He's a Samavedi. And just to serve this institution, to fill the gap of a Swashaka Samavedi reciting, he joins with our Satish, who's resident Houston, to help make sure that the religious activities are not compromised. I don't think we can thank all of them. That is a wrong word to do. We only can but she is blessing all of these people to somehow, one way or other, get involved. And this introduction is being given why? Because there are a lot of people in the crowd who are CFOs, CIOs. Their children are living here. There are a great lot of opportunities for them to shrug their innovation, come here, and serve in whatever capacity that they can. Shri Guru Bhyo. Thank you.
Thank you. one important person, the most important person in my opinion, who runs this entire institution is our Secretary of Treasury. She is the head of finance. My God, I don't know what I will do without her. My God, she really was so nice, so fantastic. See, these people, they are all selected by Amba. I did not select. I get this feeling that this is a person who serves Amba. So we are all Savakas. Somebody told me that, oh, we will appoint you as a president. I said, no way. I'm a Pradhana Savaka. I'm a servant. I'm a servant of this institution. So that's what we do. We are servants of Sanatana Dharma. We are here for you, for your children, your grandchildren, and these institutions will be there forever for them. Thank you.
Thank you all for coming today. Before we disperse, anybody who has sponsored prasadam, like Archana, any seva, Archana, Annadana, Sari sponsors, all of you come to the left side. The priest will distribute your prasadam. And then, very important announcement for an upcoming event. Many of you may not know, we only do Abhishekam to Sharadamba 3 times in a year. And the third time is coming on Saturday, the 28th of October, which is the coming Saturday. So it's a very rare opportunity for us to witness Abhishekam being done to Sharadamba. It's done in the morning. It will start around 9 o'clock. So all of you, please try to come. It's a weekend and it will be a great opportunity for us to see that. And if we miss this, the next opportunity is July next year. Thank you.
Wow.